Hi everybody and welcome to Formula 1 2016 on the PlayStation 4 for round 3 of my 25% race series for season 2016. Today we are going to go and do China, so let's go to China and we are going to pick the Toro Rosso and Carlos Sainz as a driver.
Constructors come and go, drivers rise and fall. But even as politics change and history moves on, the spirit of competition burns as strongly as it ever has. Welcome back then to Formula 1, as battle is joined at the summit of motorsport once again. Shanghai International Circuit then, a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests a driver's patience, and the flat, open to the elements location, tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and overtaking is available into turn 1, and of course down the kilometre-long back straight into the hairpin at turn 14. I won't be commentating alone today, of course. Nope, I have the honour to share this commentary box with none other than Anthony Davidson. And you and I were talking earlier today about how tight that midfield battle is compared to the last couple of years. Why do you think that is?
Well, I suppose the main reason is simply stability in the regulations. Look at what we had towards the end of the V8 era. In 2012, we had 7 winners in 7 races. And we talk about the dominance of Red Bull at that time, but their advantage was rarely more than 2 or 3 tenths of a second. And we've had this current formula now for a couple of years, and that serves to solve any teething troubles with reliability. Let's not forget that these cars are more technical than ever before, so it was always going to take a bit of time for those gaps to come down.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Verstappen, Massa, Sebastian Vettel and Ricciardo, Perez, Raikkonen, Bottas and Fernando Alonso, Sainz, Grosjean, Jenson Button and Kvyat, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Esteban Gutierrez and Jolyon Palmer, Wehrlein and Ericsson, Rio Haryanto and Felipe Nasser starts from the back of the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So here we go for what I'm hoping is going to be a thrilling Chinese Grand Prix. 14 laps coming up, starting off on P11, P9 to fulfill the team objective. So really long sweeping right hand. There's always going to be an incident around here. Cars colliding, jostling for position. On to lap 2, still pretty much a bunched up pack. sneak one in. Yeah, always try and give a bit of a wide berth there just in case they do decide to make a dive for it. And now we've got him. Bottas still sticking to us like glue, looking for the overtake.
Green flag, we're racing again. DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Looks like he's going to make a stick this time. Great battle with Vettel so far.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
My fault. Concentrated on the guy making a move behind. Just trying to really defend my position hard. Just going to make a go for it again. Looks like there's two of them. Vettel and Bottas. Epic battle. Last place where we want to be on the marbles. Oh, that's perfect opportunity. Oh, that straight line speed is incredible. What a move. So take it back. Slightly untidy around that section. See if we can improve upon that next time around.
If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Currently holding P6, which is pretty decent so far. A lot of cars still fighting for points. Heading in for the pit stop. It's Ricciardo 2. Right, what we need is to exit and have absolutely no traffic to contend with at all, so we can get a clean run.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit.
That's it's going to make things a little bit tricky.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
The plan of action is to stay with Ricciardo. Come on, Ricciardo, put your foot down, mate. halfway through the race. Things are looking pretty decent at the moment.
Daniel is in the pits now. Daniel is pitting.
Nice, perfect. Just about managed to hang on to that very small slide.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Bit of a collision with Magnussen just ahead. Just desperately didn't want to get involved in a 3-4 car battle. Oh, that was so nice. That was beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds.
.4 seconds to try and catch Verstappen. Try and get on the podium once again. Seem to be hitting that last corner quite well at the moment. Very crucial, coming onto a long straight, try and maximise the speed. Five laps to try and chase him down. I think we can do it. Definitely making ground on Verstappen. Be nice to get on the podium.
Rosberg has just made a pass for the lead.
He's definitely feeling the heat.
Only a second away from the car ahead. Let's see if we can use DRS to pass him. The gap to teammate is 13.8 seconds.
Try and make a sly move.
Faster through sector 1, faster than the car ahead through sector 1.
Oh, this is becoming incredibly frustrating. I think plan of action is I'm going to have to go to a rich mix. I'm going to give it another 1 or 2 laps because I think I need to find a little bit extra punch to try and overtake Verstappen, especially on this race as well. He just seems to have that little bit of extra speed to pull away.
The gap to the car behind is 3.6 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 0.6 seconds. Rosberg's in first place.
So it looks like the rich mix has done it, giving us that bit of extra kick that we need. Coming up to my strongest section of the track as well, I feel.
Conditions to remain dry for a while. We will update you if the outlook changes.
Oh, bit of a mistake there. I think what I'm going to do is keep it on rich mix
3 laps of fuel remaining.
for a little while and try and pull away. And I think when we've got a bit of a decent advantage, I will flick it back into
Right,
the
there's some information on Massa. They're slowing down.
normal
It
mix.
seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Matter of fact,
The distance to the leader is 12.3 seconds.
I think that should just about do it, hopefully. Yeah, it looks like it's getting rather grey as well. Yeah, the clouds are coming over. It looks like there might be a spot of rain.
Final lap of the race.
Final lap to go. Try and ease it home.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Got a small advantage, so we can take it relatively easy. Yeah, we've got this in the bag now. P3. Lewis Hamilton, the race winner. Here we go for P3 for the checkered flag. Wow, what a race.
All your hard work out there. That was a strong drive and a good finish. Well done.
That was an awesome finish.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today. Tell me, Alex, what was the key to this success?
Well, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres, but at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else, and that's exactly what they had today.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Lewis Hamilton takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after an excellent result. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Probably Carlos Sainz. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete drive, I think.
There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Right, so third place finish, very impressive actually. Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg first and second in the Mercedes. And I've got a 1:43.415 for the fastest lap time as well. That's really, really surprising. So yeah, I'm quite impressed about that. And let's have a look. So Kvyat finished in P14 with a 1:45.917, so considerably slower than what we were. So all in all, an awesome job. And that concludes race number 3 for the 2016 calendar, which was the Chinese Grand Prix. Please come and see me again for round number 4, which will be in Russia. If you like the video, then please subscribe, and then you'll be able to keep up to date with all the latest 25% races that I do. And hopefully I will catch you again very soon. So until next time, take care and thanks for watching.